Right now we're at the University of Arkansas in Little Rock for the TSA competition. I meant to start off the video a little early when I left this morning, but say I couldn't.
What's up?
What's up?
You guys need batteries?
Not now.
What do you mean not now?
We have 2 batteries right
Because
now.
we don't want to waste any right now. That's why.
Well, we can use it just in case.
You know how many batteries I have, right?
How many do you have? Oh, that's not that bad.
6 batteries.
There's 6 batteries.
6 batteries.
You went to the
And
store.
what if one of the batteries don't have
No, I
full
pulled the
power?
ones from my classroom. I didn't just give you the two of those drones. At least two of those drones come from my classroom.
And we don't even know.
Yeah.
He says it's 2 drones. Doesn't know if the batteries that Springmore gave us are enough.
Thank you.
You want the charger as well?
You want to carry the charger?
I mean,
The Springmore said we had one, didn't we?
yeah, but
You should be able to get. It's got 3 bars. You should be able to get at least one more charge of 3 batteries out of it if you need to.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you use it, hit the button to turn it on, and then you'll stick the batteries in with those prongs up, and that when it's charging, the light will turn red. When it's done charging, it turns green.
Alright.
Okay. Stick these in one of those things because I don't want to lose it. That is my personal one right there. Yeah. Just don't lose my batteries or my charger.
It won't.
Or this is a cluster. This is a cluster. No, I mean like the organization of this thing is awful. It's real quick.
Ooh, darling. Hey, baby. I love you. I need you, yes I do. I love you. I need you, yes I do. I love you. I need you, yes I do. I love you. I need you, yes I do. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Ooh, darling. Hey, baby. I love you. I need you, yes I do. I love you.
Yeah, those are our phones. Those are our phones because they respond to the commands for.
No, I'm saying the competition.
Oh.
I love you. I need you, yes I do.
Great. There's still more. We're actually over there. Almost there. Let me get some of the shirts here. It's all vacant over here and upstairs. What? I don't have this tired already. Climbing after like what?
Well, you're burning calories.
3-4 stop. Okay, then. Let's go back down again.
You're recording for YouTube?
Yeah. Record for YouTube.
And this YouTube video.
Do it. I don't think we're supposed to be here. I mean, there's no TSA personnel here.
Just wanna look around.
Oh, six.
Just wanna go.
The Burger King Little Rock, not bad. Not bad. Oh, there's sheriff right there.
Yes, sir.
Sheriff. The Burger King Little Rock, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. It's really good. A little edgy on the taste though, but I prefer Roger better.
Local Popeyes. And your Go-Go China over here. Very nice. I recommend going to all this whole place. It's nice.
Alright, thank you. We left so like an hour dirty, so we have to go back to the building we were to practice it with our programming with the drone. But in the meantime, we're going to hike around campus, see what we can find, or at least see what we can find. Oh God, what happened to that color? Look at the color. Oh,
Gotta have fun. Yes, sir. Have fun.
So we're going to walk around campus, see what we can do, see what we can find, and meantime, some maps.
Just say nice. There you go, there. Just wander around.
I mean, let's say we're allowed to explore the campus.
What is it for?
It's probably your first time over here at Little Rock campus, or UofA campus.
Oh, this is where you eat.
Yeah, this is the cafeteria.
Don't you have a free meal or something like that?
Yeah, we do.
Oh, or later.
Later, we just ate.
Oh, no, no.
We just ate.
That's good.
fast starts?
No, we shouldn't. It shouldn't be that kind of bell.
Shut up.
So right now we're waiting to be called into the school course for the drone programming,
Like, does it take 5 minutes?
and we've already like 5 to 6
I don't know. I just go here.
Yes, how would the excuse? Yes, how would the excuse like that? I just go here. So we're waiting till we get called in for the obstacle course. The rule is we have 5 minutes to do the obstacle course, and right now we cannot see it because it's covered by first line, which is right now that.
Stay away from these swings. I should be like, hey.
And once we call in, we have 5 minutes to review the obstacle course. After that, we have 10 to 15 minutes to make.
Are you
No,
recording yourself? He has a YouTube channel.
really?
You just ruined this video.
Not really. Not really.
Hey, show me the photo. Show me the camera.
No.
Hey guys.
And then we will have
It's your
15 to 25
boy.
minutes to make a program to see about the obstacle course.
Okay, what was that?
Okay then.
Just looking around. It's like, oh, we got more.
But anyway, we have 15 to 25 minutes to make a program and make it go. We have 2 attempts to make our flight good. First attempt is to make a note, make any adjustments that we need to do. And the second attempt is the final flight. So it's mostly like so the first one is mostly like another like another test program, you know that. And so we have to take notes of measurements, all that stuff, and have the drone not go over buildings like school buildings, all that. So it has to be like straight in the air, with no buildings underneath it. So
Oh, we have a little piece of paper
so we
hanging
have
out, like,
that.
screw you.
And yeah, hopefully it goes well. And I'm pretty sure I'm not stick my camera hands because I can use it to do footage, which I'm not gonna do, and never gets disqualified for it. So we'll wait.
Not bad.
We'll wait till then.
I'll
I'll see you guys once we program the video or program the drone. It takes a while. That these back in the 1980s or some other thing. So an hour or 2 ago, we did the obstacle course as I recorded already, and let's just say it wasn't the best run we had. It wasn't the best run, but our first attempt was actually the closest one we did out of the 2 attempts that we had, and so honestly, it's not bad. It's not bad. Honestly, we could have done better. We could have done better with the drone. If we had nearly accurate measurements, and so yeah, we didn't. And we went a little overboard with the measurements, and that screwed us up. But if we get the top, if we made it to the top 3, I'll be fine with that. I mean, first place and all that, it's okay. I'll say it's okay. Though, however, top 3 will be good. Top 3 is good enough for me. curious cars reaching. So apparently, from what I've heard, not what I've heard. So earlier, three hours ago, right now where I'm recording this footage is 3:35. 3 hours ago, there was a somewhat siren going on. Around Little Rock, I think, or just in this main area in the campus. And apparently, I've looked online. Is that one of the TSA folks are leaving? I don't know. I think we'll be leaving here pretty soon, actually. I don't know when or where, but we're gonna be leaving pretty soon. Anyway, as I was saying, at around noon, they said, I looked online and it says that they do that they test the sirens for weather-based emergencies every Wednesday at 11 at noon. And so I didn't know that first until I looked it up. And so I thought it was interesting to see why they have sirens. We thought, we were looking at exploring the campus and all that. And so I didn't know why they were putting out the sirens. And so yeah, that happened. And yeah, and recently around, I'd say around 2:45ish. At 2:45ish, I took a test, which involved with the parts of the UAS, which stands for Unmanned Aerial Systems. I took another test on it. I feel okay with it, as in I didn't do great onto the test, but I at least tried my best with it. As I said, I don't feel too confident with it, but I feel alright with what I did. I feel alright with it. So yeah, I feel okay with it. I'm not too disappointed about my test efforts, but doing the test and all this, it's actually fun, honestly. The obstacle course, it was, I don't know, I guess challenging, just because we have to get accurate measurements. We have to go from start to finish, and not go over street what do you call it? The street. We had not to cross over the roads, or the street roads where the cars travel, as in, street roads, as I already said. And we are not supposed to go over buildings, school zones, military bases, etc., and go to the fastest waypoint to our destination to go to the finished targeted area, so we can start our new mission, which is the next mission or the next delivery. And so that was our task. First attempt, we were well. We were, according to the judge, we were 1.4 meters away from the finish line, or from the finished landing spot. And on the second attempt, we were like 4 point something meters away, or 4 feet away from the finished landing spot. So the first attempt wasn't that bad, because we could have done a little bit more if we had like third attempts, but he only gave us 2 attempts to try that out. And so I'm not bummed with it. I'm not not disappointed either. But I think it was a good event. It was a good event, I have to say. You had to go along with team coordination, recording measurements and all that. And so I feel pretty good about it. So we might get the top 3 on that. The drone video, which we did last semester, which I'll probably upload on the channel later on this month or next month. We did a little 3-minute mystery video, which was called the chip. And this chip includes what do you call it? The chip includes all of the files and codes that the principal, which was the antagonist of the story, in this little disk drive. And the protagonist, which was the drone, we did a first person view drone video, which included the drone being the protagonist, named Mitchell. And Mitchell was called down to the principal's office to edit a code that the principal wanted him to edit and work on. So he did, and then Mitchell, the protagonist, found a folder which was called the video, we'll say video, off cameras, whatever you want to call it. And so in that folder there was a video there, and it showed, well, when you first see it, it didn't show what was there, but it showed that there was a shadow figure, and there was a shadow figure in the what do you call it, in the video. And so all goes down. Mitchell sees the video. We don't know who it is yet. The principal walks out, noticing that he watched the video that was on the disk drive. And so he starts chasing Mitchell. Mitchell runs towards the RHS TV room. He runs towards the RHS TV room. Tries to give the send this drive to the teacher or one of the students there. Uploads it over to RHS TV, and he's exposed. And then the video plays once again, showing the real face, showing the true identity of the principal, and shows that a parent was giving money to the principal. And so when it goes downhill, the officer there arrests him. The officer there arrests him, and so it says that he's under arrest, goes to jail, and then the film ends. And apparently my video that we did with one other person won first place recently. It won first place surprisingly in the last state conference. And so yeah. And hopefully this time the video or the film wins first place again. But we'll see, like, at least afterwards during the award ceremony. So yeah. We'll see you guys later.
Get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Short dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there?
Well, I'm back home after a total of 8 hours traveling from Little Rock, from Rogers, and from Little Rock to Rogers. So yeah, second place for drone video production, in first place on Drum Bowl, and I'm still waiting on that medal till then. Right, two state champion, two state champ. Wow, this is actually my first time going to an event or to a conference like this. And I only expected to at least get one, not two, but one. So yeah. But anyway, that'll be it for today's vlog. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to press the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet. And hopefully I'll see you in the next video, or in one of these videos again soon. And yeah, let's try some microphone for a drone. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Just for 6, signing out. Peace, everybody.